guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about braces. So if you want braces, or you're about to get braces, or you already have braces like me, or if you're just curious about them, this is the video for you. So stick around because I am about to really spill the tea on braces. So a little background about my experience with braces. Well, I got my braces on in the beginning of freshman year. It was September of 2017. I am now about to be a senior, which is really crazy. So it's been about 3 years since I've had my braces on. I would say I'm kind of like a pro at this, I guess, if you would say. So I'll be answering the web's most searched questions about braces and basically giving you guys advice and what to expect when you have your braces. So the first question we have is, does braces hurt? Okay, so I feel like there's kind of like a misconception about that question in particular, because I feel like some people think like braces hurt all the time, every day, 24/7, and honestly that is really not the case. I promise you guys, I am personally not in pain all the time. Honestly, really one of the only times it hurts is when you're first getting them put on. It only really hurts for those first 3 days. Don't be like me. Don't think that you could eat anything right after you first get them on, because after I left the orthodontist, it was freshman year, my mom was about to take me back to school, and we went to Chick-fil-A and I got a shake and I got french fries. Why did I get french fries? I don't know, but as soon as I bit into the french fry, my mouth was literally hurting so bad. Oh my god, like that pain was really bad. So honestly, yes, the first 3 days you get them on, you probably won't be able to eat your favorite foods. You probably like only will be able to eat like very soft foods because your teeth are just too sore. My teeth were too sore to enjoy any hard foods or any crunchy foods that I like to eat. So don't think that you can eat just anything after you get them on. And the only other time that it would hurt is if you're getting your wires changed, or if you're switching from regular bands to a power chain or something like that. I have a power chain on these teeth, and I first started out with regular bands, but once I switched to power chains, these teeth were so sore. It was only sore for like a few days. Yeah, that's really the only times that it should hurt. Okay, so the second question is, how much does braces cost? Okay, so the average or the median braces cost is $5,000 to $6,000. But it can be as little as $3,000 and as much as $10,000. Just depending, first off, who's your orthodontist. Like basically just like what kind of like care you get. And I also know that most insurances does help you cover. I know my insurances does help cover some. It does not cover all, but it does cover some. So in most cases that can also help you out. It does not cost money to change colors at all, I promise you. How long do you need braces? Okay, so that should be determined between you and your orthodontist on the very first appointment that you have, because I know my first appointment was a consultation. So basically they took my impressions and my x-rays. The orthodontist should sit you down and just kind of talk to you about how long you should have your braces and your braces care, and basically the plan that you're going to have to take. Do I have to get my wisdom tooth out before I get braces? I got my wisdom tooth taken out after I got my braces in. It was spring break of freshman year. So yes, I was stuck in the house in pain during spring break of freshman year. It was so bad, but it wasn't too bad because my sister had to get hers taken out with me. So we were kind of in it together. So yeah, shout out to my sister. I love you so much, Aubrey. It really just depends on your oral surgeon and your orthodontist. Normally they'll communicate with each other and see what's the best option for you, whether you should get them taken out before or after your braces. Again, mine were taken out after, and honestly, like, wisdom teeth does not hurt as much as people make it out to be. I got them out when I was like 14. I don't like pain, but that was not as bad as people make it seem, I promise. And I guess people's fear when it comes to getting with their wisdom teeth out, they think that once they get out of surgery, you know how like you're all like, you know, loopy because of the drugs that they give you or because of the anesthesia that they give you. They think they're gonna say crazy stuff, and that has happened, but in my experience, I knew exactly what I was saying, exactly what I was doing. I still remember the whole experience. No, I did not say anything crazy. Personally, I was able to control myself and not tell my secrets or not say something that I should not say. I was totally aware of what I was doing after. Before I got this surgery or whatever, I was super scared that I was going to say something that I should not say in front of my mom. But no, that was not the case for me. I was perfectly fine. So I promise, if you have to get your wisdom teeth taken out before braces or after braces, you will be fine. I promise you will be okay. What are foods you should not eat? So the orthodontist should give you a list of foods that you should not eat after you get your braces on. Basically, those foods are like any crunchy, hard, chewy foods. So like they'll tell you to stay away from caramels, popcorn, chips, wings, Skittles, Starburst. Did I listen to that? No. Which is probably not the best advice that I should give you. Personally, I still eat what I want to eat, and I have never broken a bracket. Honestly, knock on wood, but I have never broken a bracket before in my almost 3 years of having braces, and I still eat what I want to eat. I didn't really listen at all, but I recommend that you listen to your orthodontist. But again, I'm here to be honest with you guys. I did not listen to my orthodontist at all. Is it hard to keep up care? No, not really. Like, there's nothing really fancy that you have to do when it comes to braces. The only thing that's really different is the way you brush, and like you have to make sure that you clean everywhere in your mouth, and you need to floss. You have to floss because food can get stuck in your wires and in your brackets, and honestly, that's disgusting. Who wants to walk around with food in their teeth? No one that I know. Honestly, your orthodontist is probably going to give you some type of like travel kit to take with you. Now, my orthodontist gave me a mini toothbrush, mini toothpaste, mini floss, mini mouthwash, all that stuff to keep with me. I also recommend you to get like the little pick because it can be hard to floss with braces. I know a lot of people use water picks as well. However, water picks are really bulky and they are hard to take with you. Does elastics hurt? I've never had elastics, so I can't really answer that question for you. However, I know some of my friends have, and they do say it does hurt, like once you first started wearing them. Pause. If you don't know what elastics are, I will insert a picture here. Basically, they are those big rubber bands that you would hook from one tooth to another. I'm not sure if I have to get those, so we'll see. I kind of want them because they're kind of cute to me. How often do you have to go to the orthodontist? I go to the orthodontist once a month. Your regular checkups should be a month apart. Does your wire come out? Yes, kind of stick out a little bit, but honestly all you have to do is just push it back in and it's fixed. Unless it comes all the way out, that'll be a reason why you should go to the orthodontist. If your wire comes all the way out, then call your orthodontist. What to do if you break a bracket? Okay, again, I've never broken a bracket. However, in my orthodontist, they tell us if you break a bracket, all you have to do is just walk in. You don't even have to make an appointment. But if you do break a bracket, call your orthodontist and ask them what you should do. Don't try to fix a broken bracket by yourself because you might mess it up even more. So the last question we have is, what's my favorite thing about braces? And I've just always wanted braces, so I really just like the way that they look. I think they can make you look really good. And I love choosing the colors. I love trying different colors. My advice when it comes to choosing colors would be darker colors make your teeth look whiter. I do experiment with lighter colors, but some lighter colors can make your teeth look yellow. Do not do white. I cannot stress this enough. White and yellow are probably the worst colors that you can pick unless you just have like white teeth, like bright white teeth. And I know most people don't have bright white teeth. I don't have bright white teeth. But unless you have bright white teeth, I don't really recommend you getting white. Just a few extra tips for you guys. Make sure you are taking care of your braces, because I've seen people who got braces and once they took them off, they had like yellow stains all over their teeth because they were not probably caring for their braces. Pretty sure your parents or whoever is paying for your braces, if you're paying for your own braces, then you are about to spend so much money on them. So again, just make sure you are keeping up with them. And when you go in to get your braces on, I recommend you bringing chapstick or lip gloss, specifically chapstick, because lip gloss can get kind of messy because your lips are about to be so chapped. I highly recommend that. So that is really it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I tried to just write everything down and I didn't want to make this video too long. So if you do have any extra questions about braces, please feel free to ask those questions in the comments. I do respond to comments, and I also try to respond to my DMs as much as possible. So if you have stayed this long in the video, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you, I love you, I love you.